Good day, everyone. My name is Alade Ayodeji, the CEO of Shining Light Digital Concepts. This afternoon, we want to talk on how to install our WordPress. Before you install your WordPress, the first thing you need to do is to purchase your domain and your hosting plan. And once you purchase them, you are going to be given your username and password, which you are going to use to log into your Cpanel. So once you log into the Cpanel, then that is where the journey begins, the journey of installing your WordPress, and you begin to design your website. So here now I have my username and password, so I'm going to try to log in now from my system. So when you are trying to log in, you must have your network must be very strong, because the Cpanel network is very strong. If your own network is not that strong, it will not be connected. Your connection will not be successful. So you must have a very strong internet network before you try to log in. Now we can see from the screen now that my Cpanel has logged in. And if you look at the home page, the first thing you see is a welcome message. They will welcome you to the Cpanel home page. From there, if you scroll down, the first thing you see on the menu items is the email. Under the email, you see the email account, the forwarders, auto responders, you see the spam filters, encryption, email filters, mailing lists, etc. So when you log in, you see everything as well. So the next thing on the menu is the files. We have the file manager, we have the images, the directory, we have the disk usage, web disk backup wizard, etc. So when you go down that, you see the database of all the design you are going to make on your WordPress. Everything is going to be under the database. So if you move downward, you see the domains. Under the domains, you see the domains, the aliases, the redirects. You see the zone editor, you see the subdomain, you see the site publisher. If you move down below again, you see the metrics. Under the metrics, you see visitors, errors, bandwidth, raw access, webalizer, analog stats. These are the things you see under the metrics. If you move down below as well, you see the security, the SSL, you see the IP blocker, you see the hotlink, manage API tokens, etc. So when you move down again, that's where we are going to, you see software. Under the software, we have like 5 or 6 modules of software that has been designed that will assist you in the process of designing your website. So the one we are going to make use of now is WordPress Manager by Softaculous. WordPress Manager by Softaculous. So you continue by clicking on that WordPress Manager by Softaculous. So you wait for it to load. That's why I say you must have your network must be very strong. Your network must be very, very strong. Start a good network. The network I'm using here, I don't know. Okay, I think it's about to load now. It's about to load. Yes, you can see now from the screen has come up. So if you look at the top of the screen, you will see install, scan, manage set. The scan is used if you want to know the existing WordPress that has been installed on your Cpanel. You click on that scan. The scan will help you to scan and fetch out all the WordPress software that has been installed on your Cpanel. Why? If you click on that install, the install is used to install a new fresh set of WordPress. That is, if you want to install your new WordPress to your Cpanel, you are going to click on the install. So now I'm going to click on that install. So once you click on it, we are going to wait again for it to load. Yes, now we have seen the page has come up now. The page has come up. Now, please, I want us to be very, very attentive at this very stage. You can see at the top of it, you see choose installation URL. The full meaning of URL is Universal Resource Locator. That is the address, the universal locator that will be used to locate your WordPress on the internet. That's why we call it Universal Resource Locator. So now the first thing you are going to do is to choose your protocol. We call it HTTP, Hypertext Transfer Protocol. Yes. So you are going to click on the HTTPS. That S stands for security. The S stands for security. That is Hypertext Transfer Protocol. Hypertext Transfer Protocol Security. If your website is not having the S, you will see your website will not be secure. In fact, it's going to put something like an image on your site when you are trying to log in or you are trying to check your website on your browser. It's going to bring a pop-up that says your website is not secure, and this will not even enable people to trust your site. This will not enable them to enter their card details or leave their passwords or username on your website, because they will believe your website is not secure. Hackers can easily have access to your website and get all the private details of people that are browsing through your website. So what is required of you is to choose the protocol that ends with S, HTTPS. Then choose domain, the domain channellightconcept.com. Then we can see now that we have WP here. That WP is in the directory. Now listen to me very well, please. The moment you purchase your domain, you are expected to build one website on your domain. You can only build one website on your domain. What I mean is by this is that only one website can have the web address www.shininglightconcept.com. Another website cannot have the same address. Another website cannot have the same address on your domain. Now, if you want to design another website that must carry such your domain, that website will now be in your directory. Will now be in your directory. Now, if you check through my website, one of my main websites is shininglightconcept.com. But the blog I designed, my blog is now in my directory. Now, the URL address of my blog is shininglightconcept.com/blog. But the URL of my main website is shininglightconcept.com. So you can only build a website on your domain name. Any other website you wish to, you now wish to design will now be in your directory. So that's why here now you can see WP indirectly. Now, since I've built a website on my main domain, this one I'm going to install it in my directory. Now, let's assume I want to design a website for an hotel. I will put hotel here. Hotel. Now you continue. So you are going to input a username and password for your WordPress. Now don't forget, Cpanel has its own username and password. Likewise, your WordPress also has its own username and password. So I'm going to select my own username and password. Let's say admin 8. And the password is, don't copy my password, put your own password. Yes, don't copy my password. Don't worry. Now please, this is very, very important. Under the admin email, don't leave this empty. Put your own personal email under the admin email, so that anytime you need to access anything, like maybe you forget your password, you want to maybe recover it, you can easily log into that your email. So I'm putting my own personal email here now. Yes, when you have that, you scroll down and you click on install, and you click on install. You wait for it to load. It must be 100% before you leave the page. So you wait for it to load, you wait for it to load, you wait for it to reach 100 before you leave the page. As you can see, this training has been so comprehensive. So what I want you to do now for me is to just go to my YouTube and subscribe to my channel. That is the only thing I need from you. I will continue to give you videos that will assist you in the design of your website. Everyone must have a website. If you want to promote your business, if you want to make sales online, you must have a website, either website or a landing page. You must have one. That is when people will have full access to what you are selling. That is how you can compete with others that are selling the same products of what you have. So please follow this training one after the other. Subscribe to my YouTube channel and turn on your notification menu, so that anytime I upload a new video, there's going to be a notification that will tell you that a new video has been uploaded, and you will be the first person to watch it and get value. So it's a 95% now. Let's wait till it reach the percentage reach 100, then we can continue. I think this is network. The network is somehow very slow. Network is very slow. It's very slow. Network is slow. Network is very slow. It's very slow. Network is very slow. It will soon finish. Already 95%. It will soon finish. It will soon finish. Yes, as you can see, it's now 100%. It's now 100%. Now please, if you check through now from the screen, you will see congratulations, the software was installed successfully. Now if you read below the message, the congratulations message, you will see two URL address. One is for the main website and one is for you to log in to your WordPress backend. If you want to log in to your WordPress, you are going to use your domain name /wp-admin. Your domain name /wp-admin. If you check through now, you will see https channeliteconcept.com/hotel, which is the directory we use, /wp-admin. Now you want to log in to our WordPress. Now let's check how our website looks like. Let's try and check. Can you see our website is still very, very empty. Nothing is there at all. Nothing is there. So it's empty, nothing. But trust me, the moment you begin to install your themes, your plugins, you begin to modify, you will see your website will look so amazing. It will look so amazing. Trust me on that. Trust me on that. Now we have logged in to our WordPress backend. This is where everything is going to be done. This is where the real work is, because here this is where you install your themes, you are going to install your plugins, you are going to insert anything you want to do at all. If you are designing a blog, you are going to do it here. If you want to design an e-commerce website, you are going to do anything you want to do at all. It is from this backend, your WordPress backend, that you do everything. So my friend, I think I've explained better on how to install a WordPress now. So please don't forget, go to my YouTube, subscribe to my channel and turn on your notification menu, so that once I upload a new set of videos, you will have instant access to watch and get value. So see you in the next video.